Welcome back to our 5th garden update. As you can see, our collard greens have grown a ton. It's crazy how tall they got. So we got flowers up on the tops now. So that is part of the process, which would help plant a crop for next year. Now we planted from seeds, but if we do let these fall down, then collard greens will come back up in this area next year if we don't pull them up. All right, so we're gonna see how tall it is. This is gonna be a rough estimate. I'm not gonna do it exactly, but we got a foot, 2 feet, 3 feet, and a little over 4 feet tall. That's incredible. Huge collard green. If we ate it now, it'd be very tough, but it was very interesting to see what would happen if we let it keep growing. All right, this leaf here, still huge, about 1.5 feet long. Come over here, about 1.5 feet as well. Huge, huge. All right, let's check out our broccoli. It's got a little more color. 2 different lighter color, darker green. Hopefully we'll see some flowers soon, because these squash on this plant right here are a little bit smaller. Okay, our potatoes are looking pretty good over here. You can see, so to plant the potatoes, we put potatoes in the ground. You can't see that, can you? To plant the potatoes, we plant the potatoes in the ground. Some of them are kind of coming up to the surface, but these eyes bud out and turn into these plants. That's how you grow potatoes. Then when we harvest these potatoes, we'll dig up underneath them, and that'll be where our potato plants are. These hopefully will get flowers soon. These are supposed to be sunflowers. Oh, about 1 foot tall. That's the end of the ruler. Got our second type of flowers. We've got a soaker hose on it, but also the rain also really helps. So hopefully in the next few days we'll get some more rain. The squash over here looks a little bit better. Several. Okay, got lots of beets starting to come up finally. Now this one, if we were going to eat it, we would have picked it a while ago, because these are going to be really tough. But let's see how big it gets. Our other ones are looking better. Not too many of our spinach came up, but sometimes that happens when you plant a garden. Not all the seeds come up. Alright, we got some carrots looking good over here. Slowly growing. Our radishes are growing. I went ahead and pulled up a few because they were getting pretty tight in there, just to kind of space it out. It's huge. You see there's my thumb. So they're not huge, but they look nice. Pretty good. Hopefully in a few weeks we can start picking some more. Try to make sure they weren't too close together. Pick some of the bigger ones so the smaller ones would have more room to grow. These carrots over here are looking great. Almost 3 inches. Got a type of kale over here. Alright. These are our first potatoes. Our other ones are trying to catch up with them. Okay, we got some kale. This would be pretty tasty to eat since it's so young. It's not huge. It's not tough yet. Our Russian kale. I think this one's cool because it's purple. I wish y'all were at school so we could taste this stuff and see how good these healthy vegetables taste. Healthy eating doesn't have to be nasty. Lettuce. Ooh, that lettuce is growing. Right. I'm not sure. Our onions seem to have stalled. They're not getting too much bigger. Alright, so that's our garden update. Some of it is looking pretty good. Some of it didn't come up, but that happens with gardens.